Hello, and welcome to my channel. So I wanted to take a moment today and do a little bit of a different video for you. I talk a lot about my layers and my layer process, and the reason why was because when I first bought Rebelle, I bought it initially for the watercolors, which are absolutely fantastic. And the idea was to do everything as traditional as possible. I wanted to work on one layer with the sketch as I would normally. The problem I found out and came into was when you apply the watercolor, it melts your sketch. You can turn down the re-wet and it's not quite as bad, but you still will have that issue. Huge problem, as you can imagine. So when I first started using Rebelle, I decided to use it with one layer, paint directly on top, paint to the edge, and then blend out. I'll give an example of a video here. And this is what I would do. It takes forever. Huge amount of time. It's not really the way I like to paint. It's not what I want to do. I want to be able to tone the canvas, start building up textures, making a mess, and then bring the painting out from there. So, using Photoshop for over 20 years, I decided let's just embrace the layers. And I'll show you what I did. So down here you can add a layer. Hit your little plus mark. I'll put one under it. Name it Underpainting. And one on top. This way I can add as much as I want. Build up as much texture as I want. And never affect my sketch. And this is how I do it. Darker you go, you will start to lose your sketch. Not an issue. Jump to your sketch layer and duplicate. Do that as many times as you need to bring your sketch back. Merge them. And back to the underpainting. Eventually I will move to the top and paint directly on top, but that's way later in the painting process. Initially for the foundation, to build up texture, to get a good feel, this is how I start. Watercolors, underpainting. I do add some of these, but again, that will be a little bit later in the painting process. So, keep your sketch in the middle. You'll never lose it. You can always erase it later on once the painting's complete. Hope this helps. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Be sure to stick around for the time lapse.